Hey, back on the show, and we're now talking hoops with our hoops insider from Hogville.net. That is Kevin McPherson, and Kevin is working hard as always, and we are getting very close to the signing period, coming to a close, at least signing day, that is. And let's talk about 4 in-state uncommitted guys that Arkansas is really on right now, and certainly those guys on Arkansas's radar. So kind of what's the take, what's the update there, Kevin?
Well, Arkansas coaches were back on the road last week, and you mentioned 4. Moses Moody, ESPN number 29, high-level 4-star out of the Little Rock area that plays at Montverde Academy in Florida. Head coach Eric Musselman, associate head coach Chris Crutchfield made him a priority, went out on Wednesday out to Montverde to see him and visit with him. Decision could be coming soon, but he did announce last week also a final 3 of the Razorbacks. Michigan, of course, I think it's down to those 2 teams. And then Virginia, the defending national champion, has worked its way into the picture. Not sure that Virginia will get a visit, but Moody could be nearing a decision. But Caitlyn Kk Robinson, the 6'1" combo guard out of Bryant, who also plays out of state at Oak Hill Academy in Virginia. Arkansas coaches were out to see him midweek as well. Now, those 2, Moody and Robinson, we know they took official visits a couple of weeks ago to Fayetteville and came out of that visit very impressed. Then you look at Jaylyn Williams and Chris Moore, 2 more in-state guys, both frontline players. Williams, the 6'10" forward center out of Fort Smith Northside. Moore's the 6'6" combo forward out of West Memphis. Both of those young men this past weekend, just over the weekend, were on an official visit to Auburn. So they're returning home today. Devontae Davis out of Jacksonville, we know a few weeks ago he did commit, is Eric Musselman's first commitment in that 2020 class. So Arkansas is really trying to finish out. It'll be interesting to see because you've got a lot of nationally ranked top 100 guys. If Arkansas were to get all 5 of these guys in-state, by the way, just doing a little research, their national class would be ranked in the top 5. You know, teams like Kentucky, Duke, we always know finish up there, but Arkansas would be sitting pretty as far as the national rankings, so they were able to get all of them.
Let's get 30 seconds in here on Alden Applewhite, because this guy's from the class of 2021 out of Memphis, Tennessee, 6'6". What do you know about him?
Alden Applewhite, he's a combo guard. He's a really good facilitator, long player, loves to, you know, show off his ability on the perimeter to feed the ball inside and find teammates to help them get good looks, but he can also finish himself. But he's a guy that ESPN rates at number 47 in the country, a high-level 4-star at Memphis, Houston. Chris Crutchfield midweek this past week was out to see him. He told me that he's interested in visiting Arkansas, and the Hogs have been recruiting him for a couple of months now.
Okay, let's close with about 30 seconds here on Rice and the opener in the regular season for Eric Musselman and the Hogs, coming up on Tuesday night at 7 from Bud Walton Arena.
Well, they finished 9th in the Conference USA last year, 13-19 team. They do return a lot of players that led them in scoring. They have 3 players in double figures last year that are back. This team, their top 4 guys shot over 550 3-point shots collectively. It's not a big team, but these guys those 4 players shot 39% from 3. Arkansas's perimeter defense, believe it or not, has been good. We know Arkansas is going to have to play small ball. Defending and rebounding inside is maybe an issue for Arkansas this year, but I think Rice, as far as a matchup, and we'll see how it goes, but initially, just looking at the matchup on paper, I think Arkansas stacks up well there. I think Arkansas's perimeter defense has been good. Obviously, Arkansas wants to get Isaiah Joe, Mason Jones, their 2 leading returning scorers last year, both over 13 points a game. Want to get them off in the same game early, get some confidence going, get them going. I think Jimmy Witt Jr. transferring back to Arkansas is going to be a big key at the point guard spot, and then it's going to be by committee inside between Adriel Bailey, Reggie Chaney, Jean-Til Silla, the grad transfer. But I think Arkansas opening home Tuesday against Rice. They've beaten this team 102 times in school history going back to the old Southwest Conference days. Arkansas is going to look to make it 103 in Eric Musselman's debut, but I like the matchup for Arkansas.
Yeah, all right, Kevin, thanks very much. Much more work from Kevin on Hogville.net. Cross country coming up. Another SEC title for Lance Harder's program. Tara Talmadge to that story. Stay with us here on The Big Trip.